What's good, baby? Welcome back to Protoscope's gaming channel featuring Brave Frontier. So today's video, we're going to talk about the top 10 units. This is going in order, by the way, that I want to get 7-star. So this is my personal preference. I'm excluding Zell Knight because he's been confirmed that he's getting a 7-star, and I'm not going to include Maxwell or like the trial units because they eventually will get 7-star. Because we see Ulkina and Saria are getting their 7-star, so pretty sure all of those other guys are gonna get it soon. Anyways, so okay, number 10 is gonna be a unit. A lot of people are gonna be surprised with these units, but you know I'm a veteran player, so I love all the old units. Mostly every unit is gonna be old. But first off, I'm going with this unit because he is, and he was, a very good unit when he came out. He was one of the first decent hard hitters that produced BCs, and you guys probably guessed it by what on the screen I'm on now. And yes, that is my boy, Ultra Blade Aim. So he has a 10 powerful light attack, boosts BC drop rate, and his leader skill increases the BC each turn. He was actually one of the meta units for Arena back like a year ago. So I would really like to see him get his 7-star and break the game once again. So I really like this unit a lot, and I'm a light guy. I love light. Light is my favorite type. I just love light so much. I can't keep saying how much I love light. I love light. So that's number 10. So number 9 is probably not even thought of anymore, not even on anyone's list. This is one of the first stunner units I've ever pulled, and I loved. I ran a mono squad of her a lot of times, and I think she's really ignored in the community. And this stunner unit is gonna be my girl. If I can find her. Where the hell is she? Where did she go? Where are you? I think I'm blind. Wait a minute. Hold on one second. Let me check something. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Shit. Do I even have her? Did I fuse her by accident? Oh god, no. Don't tell me I fused this girl by accident. But I don't see her on my friends list. I don't know. My list has been buggy a lot. But that unit is Emilia. Now I don't see her on here. I think I'm blind. Let me see something. Where the hell is Emilia? I don't see her. I have her, but for some reason my units are disappearing and reappearing. I don't know what's going on with this game. Well, I'll show you the regular version of her then. Maybe she didn't get a 5. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my game. Oh, now she pops up. See, now she popped up. It's weird. I don't know what the hell just happened. But Emilia, one of the OGs for paralysis, and really good unit. I mean, really good stats for such an old unit, to be honest. And she actually had a nice little AoE paralysis and weak effect. So very, very neglected unit. Neglected unit. Oh my god, my speech is all over the place. Well, yeah, Emilia's number 9, and I really like her. So number 8 is probably on everyone's list, and this unit is used a lot still. I see. Well, not really, since the 7-star meta is like so broken now and overused. But Ardin, man, Ardin is one of my favorite dark units of all time. This dude gives you light buff, 18 hit AoE, and drastic reduction in attack. So I really love Ardin. He's a really, really good unit. So he gives you 2 buffs, attack down, and freaking 18 hit AoE. Really good unit. He needs a 7-star immediately. So number 7, we're gonna go to a unit that was so broken during his debut. But now, I've never seen anyone use him at all in the last couple of months. Let's see if you guys can guess who this unit is. He was one of the best healers of all time. Yes, you guys guessed it. My boy, Rigness. This dude is still useful if you don't have any 7 stars, period. So he gave a 16 powerful fire, water, earth, and thunder attack. Removes status ailments. Like, that is so broken. And he prevents them too. And his Brave Burst removes, prevents, and heals HP. So he's so good. If he gets a 7 star, he's going to break the game once again. He's probably going to be the Melchior healer if he gets a 7 star. He was already a Melchior healer as a 6 star. But I expect good things from Rigness. He was one of my favorite he's one of my favorite water units. One of my favorite healers. Still is. I mean, you can still use him, guys. He hits pretty hard since he has every buff besides light and dark. So he's always going to give extra damage to most types. Because even against thunder, he's still hitting them hard. So I love Rigness. I suspect his 7 star to be like all hit. He's probably gonna be the Sheeta Melchior type. He needs a 7 star. You guys should have voted for him. And I'm not sure which other units were in the voting poll because I don't really pay attention to Japan like that. So forgive me if I included units that have already been in the unit poll. Only thing I know is Zell Knight. So yeah, this next unit was so broken when he first came out again, and he got replaced so quick by like all the other units. But I've never seen anyone use this unit. And where is he first of all? Here we go with the BS again, man. I don't understand. Oh, here he is. Okay. Oh, that's what Emilia was. She was in my party already. That's why I didn't see her. So sorry, Gloomy, for blaming you. Leon. Now this unit is a freaking monster. Has low hits, but look at those stats. Really one of the best stats back then. 10 hit AoE, boosts attack, defense, and recovery. Had an amazing leader skill. Freaking Brave Burst was also a big boost to attack. And I think he needs a 7 star because you don't see too many animal beasting units just owning everything. Everything we have, like all the meta units are like humans. We don't have any like non-female, non-male characters dominating the unit polls, or just dominating being inside a party. Like the average unit we see is Krantz, Zell Knight. People still use Zell Knight. Like those units, we don't see any animals anymore. And I think Leon was one of the best animals back then. Next unit, this is where it gets interesting now, because these next 5 units are my absolute favorites. So next up, we're gonna go to a unit that's still good to this day, but just so broken when he first came out. Well, it first came out, and if this unit gets a 7 star, it's a goodbye Hadron, goodbye everybody. So this unit is freaking Duel-SGX. One of the best artworks in the game. I don't care what anyone says. One of the best artworks. Freaking 20 hit AoE, boosts crit, and gives dark element attack. That's still useful till this day. He is an amazing unit. If he gets a 7 star, he's gonna break the freaking game if Alum does it right. I don't have to even talk more about this unit. Everyone knows about SGX. Everyone heard of SGX or knows someone that has the SGX. I still use him for metal. What the hell is that? I still use him for crystal farming and god parades and stuff like that. Still useful. Now these next 4 are all personal. You know I wasn't gonna leave out the old man Grodins. Grodins takes number 4 because I mean he needs a 7 star, but he doesn't need a 7 star bad. You know, he's one of those 6 star units that will never be unused. One of the best 6 stars today, and I just feel like if he gets a 7 star, he's gonna break the game once again. I can see him having like a 40 hit AoE, probably mitigating dark and light from his super Brave Burst, along with giving dark and light along with reducing dark and light from his leader skill. I can see something like that. Possibly making him look younger. I don't know. 7-star younger Gra, but I see it because his 7-star, his younger form was the strongest form. So it would be nice if Gloomy can make Grodin reverse his evolution, like go back to like 20 years old or something like that, or 30 years old. That'd be nice. All right, now these, well, 2 of these next 3 are one of the big dogs for all the veterans. All the veterans know this next unit. If you're a veteran, you've been playing this game when the 6 stars first came out, and you know this dude broke the freaking game. Felneus. Felneus needs a 7-star immediately. I was just speaking on animals and dragons and creatures. Huge boost to BB gauge fill rate. He did it the best. BC drop rate for 3 turns. He did it the best. He needs a 7-star immediate Alum or Gloomy. Well, Alum, because Gloomy is not in charge of that, but still had pretty decent stats as a 7-star. Mind you, look at his unit number, 371, so he's a very, very old unit. One of the first 6 stars. One of the first 6-star batches, so huge powerful ward attack, boost BC drop rate, and a hugely boost BB gauge fill rate. You still can use this unit today if you don't have any meta 7 stars, alright? Really good freaking unit. I love Felneus. Now, all my fans know I always use this unit for every trial. Let's see if you can pinpoint who it is. It is a dark unit, obviously, but I don't think she's in here. Well, now you know who she is. Luka, freaking broken as hell. 27 hit AoE. Technically, she's a free unit because I got her for free with the codes. A code was given to me, so I didn't rare summon her. So she is one of my free units, one of my favorite free units. Recovers HP and boosts BB gauge when attack, and her leader skill is amazing. And she has high hit counts, and she has a beautiful artwork. She is number 2 on my list. If she gets a 7-star, goodbye freaking Hikori, goodbye Bestie, goodbye everybody. She's breaking the game again. And number 1, Proto, who did you choose for your number 1 pick? Now this is a tough decision, but I had to go back in the day again, and this list wasn't made from my fanboy units. This was made off of pure what I use the most. Now this unit sets so many records. I believe he was the most used unit for the longest. I believe he's still usable. This is an amazing unit. Now this unit has to be my boy. My boy, no one can do it better than him. If he gets a 7-star, goodbye everybody. Douglas. Yes, Douglas. So even though his leader skill is not universal, strictly limited to Earth types, this guy's Super Brave Burst was a 30 hit AoE, increased spark damage. You guys have no idea how much he changed the game back then. He was the one unit that can do everything by himself in terms of having a solo team. You can solo basically anything back then with having a mono Douglas team, because the spark damage just got real with him. He was the highest hitting unit back then. Still in the top 10 for the best, well, the most hitters from an SBB. He's still in top 10. Okay, not many units can outclass Douglas right now, and that holds value. Like, not many units can do what he does for being such an old unit. All right, Luther barely outshines him. That's how good Douglas is. Now, if Douglas gets a 7-star, he's gonna have like a 45 hit AoE. I can see a 45. I can see a 50 hit AoE. Well, like 100% boost to spark damage. Because we're getting to the times now where content is getting so much harder. Bosses have more HP, so I can just see it. So here's my top 10. I mean, let me know what's your top 5. Also, before I go, huge announcement. Tomorrow I'll be rare summoning live on my YouTube channel. There is a countdown, so if you didn't already, go check that countdown and see how much hours I have left to summon. Okay, I'll be doing over 100 gym summon live for Krantz and Roa, that batch. So make sure you're here tomorrow. And thanks so much for watching. Let me know who's your top 5 units that you want to see get a 7-star, and